everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to today's video. For today's video I'm going to be showing you my daughter's bedroom and giving you a full tour since we have given it a big makeover. So I wanted to show you how it looks now. So if you want to see a before and after, please keep watching. Okay, so what I did have planned for this video is I shot a whole lot of footage of her bedroom before we even started anything, and I'm pretty sure I've deleted the footage which is why it's taken me so long to get this video up, because I wanted to show you exactly what it looked like before and explain the reasons why we've done what we've done in here. But I obviously can't do that because I have not got the footage anymore. But what I have got is I've got some photos on my phone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to insert them here just over me talking and just explain what you're seeing, and then I'm going to walk you around literally from the doorway of her bedroom now and just give you a full tour, and then I can tell you where everything is from. I'm just having a little look around. I'm pretty sure, other than a couple of things that I'll tell you, I'm pretty sure everything is new in here. So basically the reason we wanted to do her bedroom, one, she's 8, she's going to be 9 in May, so it was just a little bit babyish. She's had this bedroom since she was just 3, and we transitioned her into her what we call big girl's bed, and her bedroom was lovely. I loved it. I loved the polka dots on the wall that you'll see there with her pictures, and I loved her built-in wardrobe. So the main reason why it took us so long to actually do this bedroom is we couldn't decide what to do with her wardrobe. So basically when we transitioned her to her big girl's bed, we got rid of her nursery furniture and that all went to my son. So in that collection he had obviously the cot, the changing table, which was a chest of drawers, and the wardrobe. So Darcy was then left with no wardrobe. So what we wanted to do, because there's a chimney breast in this bedroom, it's a little bit of an odd shape. Although it is the biggest bedroom in the house, it's such an odd shape, it's really hard to utilize it. So what we decided to do was to build in her wardrobes, which is how you'll see her double doors there in the background. And then we switched between having her bed under the window and then along the back wall that you'll see me sitting against now. So the wall where her polka dots are, she also had the bed running along there. Now what we found is that because her double wardrobes basically took up the majority of a whole wall space, she didn't have any like storage space, so no shelves to put all of her little pretty things up, and as you'll see, her LOL dolls, which she absolutely loves, were just on the floor on the stands, and honestly every time I would come into Hoover they would all fall off. So if the kids ran in and out they would all fall off, so it just looked really messy in here. So I went backwards and forwards, and then what we decided to do is we got her a new bed that has drawers. I'll show you that in a second. So it just looks a lot neater because you can't see under the bed, which you could see with her old bed. We've completely taken out her wardrobe, so she no longer has a built-in wardrobe. She has a freestanding wardrobe, and again I'll show you. I am so happy we did that, and she actually has more hanging space now, ironically. So yeah, I'm gonna give you now a tour of the bedroom. I will do my best to tell you where everything is from. If I miss something and you want to know where it is from, just leave it down in the comments and then I'll do my best to obviously tell you where it's from. So let's jump into the tour of her bedroom. Okay, so we haven't changed the door, so that is the door that's always been here. So as you come in, obviously you can see it's quite a narrow doorway. I'll show you if I just spin the camera around and shut the door. Just excuse her dressing gown hanging. So her doorway is very narrow because this wall here that's built is actually the reason why my son's bed can go there. So it's kind of the small box room creeps into this room a little bit. So obviously the doorway is very narrow. Let's just go back into the doorway. So as you come in, as you can see, it is completely different. So I'm gonna start with the main thing, the bed. So the bed is new. It is from IKEA. I will link it below. It does pull out into a double. However, I didn't realise that a single mattress wouldn't fit on it. So currently she has her single mattress, but we do need to get the actual proper size mattress that fits on the bed, because as you can see here, it's not meant to be out like that. It is meant to sit flush, and there is a bit of a gap down there, so it is just a little bit too big. And you're supposed to have 2 of the mattresses stacked on top so that when you pull it out, it's already got the mattress there. But that being said, obviously it works fine for now. So I love it, and it kind of looks as though it's like a sofa style. She loves cushions and things like that, so I've kind of just laid all of her cushions out so it doubles as like a little sofa, and then obviously her bed. So that's the first thing. This is the storage I was talking about. The drawers are absolutely huge. I don't want to pull these out because I'm a little bit embarrassed as to how messy they are. We haven't gone through this yet, so please don't judge me. But this is just her craft drawer, and it's literally the width of the bed. And obviously we can tuck it away, and it looks really nice. You can't see under the bed, so I just think it helps make the room a little less cluttered. The main change in this bedroom is this wall. So obviously this is where her polka dots were. It's been panelled. I think that's the word for it, panelling. It's very fashionable at the moment. You can get lots of different designs. Obviously if you go on Pinterest, Google Images, there's so many different designs that people have. I just wanted it very, very basic and plain-ish in here. Hence why it's just obviously the equal squares. I'm gonna do a separate video because I did have some footage of Tom, my husband, who did all of this, actually putting this together. It is very simple to do. It's just a little bit tricky, as you can see, because our ceilings curve down towards the window, so that was a little bit tricky. This here is from Primark. It was £8. I'm gonna link the paint that we used below. It was a colour match from Farrow and Ball for that wall and also the main colour of her walls. And we had it mixed in a wipeable Johnson's paint, but I'll link everything below with the code for the Farrow and Ball match that we had. Fraction of the price, and obviously if she gets any marks on the walls, I just go over it with a damp cloth and it wipes off. So this is obviously the main change is this. Well, actually all of it's a main change. She now has shutters instead of the blinds, so that now matches the whole house. So I just absolutely love them. Her bedside table, I call it, it's just a stand. Because of the way her bed is, she couldn't have an actual bedside table, so I actually got this from B&M, and I believe it was £15, but it's just a lovely dusky pink, and it obviously ties in with her curtains. And then I managed to get this lamp from Dunelm, and it's kind of like the gold base. So she has, I think this lamp was £8, so I love it. It all just ties in and it matches the main colour of the panel and wall perfectly. Her bedding is not new, it's old. It's from the White Company, but she's had this a few years, but I just love the pattern of the flowers on it. Her curtains, I'm going to pull this because the glare from outside just makes it a lot darker. So this is the colour of the curtains. Now obviously we're in lockdown here, so I couldn't go and buy anything. I've had to just order everything online to come, and look how perfect that matches with the panelling. These are from Dunelm. I'll link them below. I've actually got a pair in grey for my bedroom, and Ollie's got a pair there. Thermal, blackout, amazing quality. And I think they were £48, so really lovely. Her butterflies were in her old bedroom. I think they were a gift from when she was born. Didn't change the curtain pole because it was white, perfect for what we needed. Now, spinning around, just gonna let the light adjust. This is a huge change on this wall. So this was where the built-in wardrobes were. This is the chimney breast I was talking about. So before, the wardrobe came out from the chimney breast and then along, and that's where you saw the 2 big double doors. Now, in theory, it seemed like a really good idea, but she didn't actually have that much space because the doors were actually huge to open, and to get in and out it took up so much space. So she's got the freestanding Pax wardrobe from IKEA. Nothing fancy inside, there's no drawers in there. What I did do, she's just got a couple of her D's hanging there that she had for Christmas. I just got the 2 rails, and then she's just got a couple of pairs of bigger shoes that won't fit in the drawer, because she's got a chest of drawers to put all of her like fold away trousers and things, and then it's just easier for her to fit. If she's got jumpsuits and things like that, they'll fit nicely just on this bottom rail. So she's got a couple of hooks with her ballet bag hung up, and then one of her other backpacks. So although we've taken out a full double wardrobe, she's gained more hanging space. It doesn't seem possible, but it is. Like, everything is put away and nothing is crammed. So I love it. We went with the doors that have the kind of like paneling detail, so I thought it would all tie in lovely with her paneling wall opposite. We chose black handles for here because the drawers came with these black handles, and these were the only drawers that I could find from IKEA that semi-matched this and the paneling behind. So then I thought the black tied in really nicely because the knobs on her bed drawers are black also. So this isn't a set, it's separately. I'll link the furniture below, but it is all IKEA. These drawers are amazing because they are so deep. So she's just got it all divided out. But yeah, she's got 3 drawers there. And then her TV sits lovely above it. She had this for Christmas. It's just on a wall mount so she can pull it out, tilt it. And then she's got some of her little pretty bits here. She had an Alexa for Christmas as well, so she's got that there, and just some faux flowers. Just on top of the wardrobe, you would have seen these on the floor. She's got her LOL dolls. Now, she doesn't reach for these as much anymore, so I've just put them up here, but obviously if she wants to play with them, I can easily lift them down. That way they're not falling everywhere. So yeah, she's got a couple of the bigger dolls there. She had this one for Christmas and she loves her, so she wanted this one down. These prints here, I was a little bit stuck on what to do with this chimney breast wall. So I just popped these 2 prints up. She used to have these on the wall that you're going to see in a moment, but I just love them. And they're pink and gold. So I just thought they tie in lovely. So she's had these for a good few years. I'll link the shop where they're from. I think it's called Freddie the Kid. I got them off of Instagram. So this wall colour here that you see is all the way around the room with the exception of the panelling wall. Okay, now we're moving over to her book corner. I didn't change anything here other than I obviously sorted out how it looks. The shelves are exactly the same. They're from IKEA. We just took them down obviously to paint. So what I've done over here, she loves Harry Potter and she really loves, if you've seen any of my other videos, you would have seen, but she likes the kind of like twisted Disney books. They're like a remake. So I've put those there. She's got some ballet books there by Darcy, and then she's got her Roald Dahl books there. Just a picture of when she was a little baby. And then this is Darcy in London last Christmas. We went on a girls' weekend, my mum, my sister, Darcy and myself, and she absolutely loved it. Moving up to this shelf is her Harry Potter collection. So she's got just a couple of the books here. She's got a wand collection book. I think that's her lanyard. Yeah, she's got a lanyard with a ticket that she got when we went to London. Just lots of different Harry Potter books. I think she's got the feather there. Some Harry Potter Legos there, the wand, and then this is just a unicorn teddy, and she actually had this when she was born. It's got baby grows in it, but we had 2 of them, so I just kept that one. It looks like a little flower bouquet. So that's how that looks. She wanted her Polaroid pictures up, so I just hung them just on some command hooks. Love command hooks there. And this actually lights up also. And then she's had this sack for ages and ages. I think I got it when she was 2, and it just houses her blankets in, and it's got her name. So that's how that looks. If I stand back, you can see what we've managed to do with the space and just how pretty and girly it looks. Okay, so moving on to, she desperately wanted a dressing table. That cupboard there is our airing cupboard where our boiler is. We are going to be getting that moved into the loft, but for now it's not really any use to her, but eventually will be storage. So this is my favourite part. I really wanted to be able to give her a dressing table, which we couldn't do in the other bedroom because if you remember, she had this set of drawers stuck out from there. And it just made this all too narrow. So now she has the dressing table area of dreams. I'm slightly jealous because I can't have a dressing table in my bedroom. So I'll really quickly just go through where everything is from. So that picture there is a picture that she had previously on this wall. I've still got the other 2 pictures because she didn't want them, so I've only got one of them up, but I just love them. Her shelving unit is like a floating shelving unit, so if you see, it's actually off of the floor. It's from IKEA, I'll link it below. A lot of the bits and pieces she has on the shelf she's had for years, but we've had to put them away in storage because she didn't have anything like this to show it on and house it all. So she's got a couple more little bits up here, like a unicorn money box. She's got a little candle tea light holder and her ballerina money box there. She's got her Instax camera, just a calendar there, and I think she's got another little picture of when she was a baby there. I got this from Home Bargains, and it just holds like little bits of hair extensions and little knickknacks that she's got. She was bought these shoes when she was born, so I just love having stuff like this out, and she insists on playing with these squishies, so that's her squishy. Now moving to this shelf, this is where she keeps her perfumes. So I like to get them the Zara perfumes. I mean, these two smell amazing. She's got a good few Zara perfumes. This is her deodorant and her moisturizer. It's all natural products, so she keeps that there. And then she's got, it's running the wrong way, but she's got her little makeup brush and hairbrush pot there. Her jewellery box sits here, and her earrings are just behind on an acrylic stand. And then just down here, she had this for Christmas. It's like a perfume maker, lip gloss maker that we just put there because it's got lots of little bits. So this dressing table is from Amazon. The one from IKEA we couldn't get because it was too long. I wanted to get her the Malm one, but it would have come like just under where the picture is, and it just would have made that area too narrow there. So I got this from Amazon. It was only £30. I don't know if I recommend it because it stains so easily. You can see that there. I wasn't sure if the camera was going to pick it up. I don't know what this is. I've tried to wipe it. I've even bleached it and it's not coming off. So, I mean, it's okay for now. It suits her, but I don't know if I would recommend, and the paint is all chipping off. I'll link it below if you want to have a look, but it's not the best quality. I'm trying to keep this really minimal. I'm not going to show you in here because she needs more organisers, and that is not organised in there. But just out here she has a little D stand for her bracelets and loose earrings. Ignore the missing bulb. This mirror she was kindly given from my sister. It's a Hollywood mirror, but I cannot find a bulb for the life of me, so I'm going to need to order that online. But if I show you, it's so bright. If I turn it on, can you see? She's so lucky to have this. Yeah, so that is an actual Hollywood mirror, but she was given it by my sister. Otherwise, she would have just had one from B&M. What else has she got? She's got a little head tie there. This mat is from IKEA. I love it. It's washable. So is her floor rug that I'll show you in a minute. So I think that was about £7 from IKEA. Her chair is from Amazon. I love it. I'll link that below. I think it's £20. Storage boxes are from Home Bargains. She's just got her scrunchies and things like that in there. And then that's a Harry Potter gift box that she's got her bath bombs in. And just a bin that I picked up from Home Bargains there. So her floor obviously is changed. She had carpet before, and we've got laminate now. We got this from B&Q and it was on sale. It was really cheap actually. I'll see if I can find the confirmation email and I'll link this one. But I just love the colour because it's not too light, not too dark. And I think it just looks lovely if you see there. Like the hints of black with the paint and the white, it just looks lovely together. And then I wanted it because it felt very echoey. I did want to pop a rug down for her. Now I got this off Amazon. It was £30. That's what I paid. I'll check if it's still that price and I'll link it below. The reason I went with this one is because it is washable. So if she gets any marks on it, I can just pop it in the wash and it comes back out and it just looks like this. I hardly ever hoover it. I just pick it up and shake it out, then hoover the floor and then pop it back down, and it looks amazing. So I would highly recommend that. That is one of my favourite purchases. And then I'm just trying to think if there's anything else. Her light is, we had that before, it's from B&Q. I absolutely love it. It doesn't give off much light, but because she's got the lights on her dressing table, she really doesn't need it. And she's also got her bedside table lamp. I just absolutely love it. Feathers, it's just like every little girl's dream light. So I really hope you enjoyed Darcy's bedroom tour. Let me know how you think it turned out in the comments. I absolutely love it in here. Originally, the reason it took us so long is because also we were going to be extending on the side of our house, and we were going to move Darcy into that bedroom, but though that's now not happening, so we thought we'll do her bedroom that she's in now, make it a nice big girl grown-up bedroom, somewhere that she can enjoy. And obviously we're all spending awful lot of time at home at the moment, so I wanted her to have somewhere that she feels comfortable and she just enjoys coming to. She had her TV for Christmas. I'm not sure if I mentioned that, so that isn't something that she had in her previous bedroom, and again was another reason for why we needed to change it up a little bit in here, because as it stood before, there was no plug socket for the TV to actually plug into, because our house is an old house. We've just been slowly renovating it, so what Tom's done is there's actually a plug socket behind the TV, so we don't have to have wires running everywhere. And her bedroom was actually done before Christmas. She didn't know she was getting a telly, and I stood one of the big pictures in front of, just on the drawers that hid the socket, and she didn't twig as to why it was there. And then, see, when she had her telly, we said, that's why the plug socket's there. And then she said, oh, I wondered why. But yeah, I just love how it turned out. As I said, as I was going around, I tried to say where everything was from. If I've missed anything and you want to know, just pop it in the comments and I'll get back to you. Everything that I've mentioned, I'm going to try and link below. But yeah, other than the furniture purchases, which is obviously something she'll have for years to come if we move, if she moves bedrooms, she'll just take the furniture with her. But other than that, we've tried to use what we had. Even things like the paint, I fell in love with the Farrow and Ball colours, but there was absolutely no way I was paying the price for Farrow and Ball. And also, they're not wipeable. In every room in our house we have wipeable paint, because obviously children, grubby hands, we've got a dog as well, things go on the walls, it just happens, so I wanted wipeable paint. So just as I came in, I noticed there was a mark in her doorway, because it's quite narrow. If Ollie comes in especially, you can just see him with his hands, so all I do is just get a wipe or just a towel, spray it, comes straight off, and just looks like it did when it was first painted. So yeah, all I did with that is I took the Farrow and Ball samples that I found to our local paint centre, and they matched it for me, and I think we paid about £70 for the paint for the whole bedroom. So yeah, it was an absolute bargain really. And this colour behind me, I love it so much. The pink that was in her bedroom before, Tom actually just came home with it one day because he works on the building site. A colleague of his had it mixed and brought home, and as soon as it went on the wall, I just knew it was too bright for me. But obviously the room was done at that point, so I just knew this time I went out and got the testers, and then I just said, look, this is what I want, so go and get the paint and then come back. And yeah, I just feel like it all ties in lovely, and I'm a little bit jealous, if I'm honest. I absolutely love her bedroom. So yeah, as I said, I've got a separate video coming, because I did record some footage of Tom actually doing this panelling behind me, because I just feel like for something, I'm not going to say it's simple, obviously it's his job, so he does it, but I've asked him and he said it's really achievable for somebody to be able to do. You just need to plan it out, and I just think, look how much it changes a wall. So for something, it's just some wood. I say this making it sound really easy, but yeah, we planned out the obviously pattern that we wanted and went with it, and I just feel like completely changed her bedroom. So I really want this in my bedroom now. So yeah, Tom, if you're watching, that's next job is my bedroom. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Please don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. If you're not already and this is the first time you've been to my channel, then thank you so much for watching. I'd really appreciate if you hit that subscribe button and joined my YouTube family. I have videos that come out every Tuesday and Friday, so twice a week, and I post so many different content videos, so hauls, lots of home ideas, decor, things like that. So yeah, I really hope you'll consider subscribing, and I will see you in my next video. Bye everyone.